Now, Nagini. Wormtail here is not to be your dinner yet.
Thank you, my lord. Thank you, my lord.
I am a merciful lord, am I not, Wormtail? For I have so graciously rewarded you, despite your many misendeavors, have I not?
Of course, my lord.
You have resurrected me on your own accord, have you not?
Why, yes, my lord.
You have not brought me back on your own. You only came back to me in fear of facing your old friends. You are nothing but a coward, Wormtail. But there was one who returned to me with complete loyalty. My most faithful servant. But I have heard from Severus that he has been kissed. A pity. There are only so few Death Eaters whose loyalty has never wavered. He was one. He has brought me back, and for that, I shall reward him.
I don't understand. He had been kissed. There is no other way to come back if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, but you are mistaken, Wormtail. There is a way for my most faithful to return to me once more. A way only I have figured out in bringing forth. Yes. It is all set out. The faithful servant shall return once more to Lord Voldemort. Ah ha 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 ha!
No, it was just a dream. Just another dream. I've probably just read too many of the books again. I shouldn't even worry about this. What's going on? What's wrong with you? Let me back in. Fine. Have it your way. Where am I, anyways? Some sort of forest. A fine place to drop me off, eh? Centaurs! Fawkes?
Yes, it is Fawkes, my phoenix. But surely you'd already know that.
This can't be real. This can't be real. Albus Dumbledore?
I've done all that I can to heal your shoulder, but I must admit that I am no Madame Pomfrey. I do apologize for the inconvenience, but surely you can understand that a face of a Death Eater will arouse the students. Now, if you don't mind, I must ask you a few questions. How did you come to be here, Bartimus?
I'm sorry, but did you just call me Bartimus? Snape?
Headmaster, I have the Veritaserum prepared. It is needed for our dear friend's return here, I presume.
Look, I'm not sure how I even ended up here, but I can tell you this. I am not Barty Crouch Jr.
If that is so, then how did you know who we were referring to? There is also the fact that you know who we are. There is no doubt that you are him. Shall I use the Veritaserum now?
No, that's a very bad idea. Just trust me. I'm not Barty.
As if we were to believe you, Crouch, after all the trouble you caused last year.
Severus, there is no need for Veritaserum. I have made a mistake. This is not young Mr. Crouch.
How can you be so sure, Headmaster?
I have my own ways of seeing through people.
He used legilimency on me then.
If he is not Bartimus, then who is he?
So sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. Got a bit tied up with all this confusion. Hello, I'm the Doctor.
Doctor Who?
Hello, Doctor. I am Albus Percival Wulfric Brian Dumbledore, headmaster of Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. I do apologize for the mix-up, but do understand me. These are dark times we are in.
No worries.
But I must ask of you how you arrived here. You are no wizard, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, I'm not a wizard, but a special kind of muggle, you could say. As to how I arrived here, I honestly don't know myself. It sort of just happened, I guess, running through the forest and all.
You have no place to stay, then. Severus, we must keep the Doctor's arrival here quiet. Sadly, that cannot happen. It will be difficult, seeing that Dolores Umbridge will notify Fudge the first chance she gets. I also have no doubt that some students will find out about this over time. Go down to the Order and inform them of the Doctor's arrival and see what they can do about it. For the time being, you must stay here.
Dumbledore, this man cannot possibly stay in this castle. He has the face of a Death Eater. He might even be one.
I thought we went over this. I'm not a Death Eater.
Are you sure about this?
I can safely say that I am, Severus. As I've said before, Doctor, I'm afraid that I'm no Madame Pomfrey. You will spend the night in the hospital wing. Don't worry. I shall inform her of who you truly are, as well as the students. Until tomorrow, then.
This is definitely an alternate universe I'm in, and that happening is only by chance. A slim chance. Whoever had brought me here took that chance and succeeded. For what, though? What could they have wanted me for? Faithful servant. It has something to do with a faithful servant of Voldemort's. How does that relate to me, though?
Feeling better, Doctor?
Right, and fine. You have a great nurse working here.
I'll be sure to tell her that. Going off somewhere?
Yeah. I planned on roaming around the grounds. You know, discover the place a bit. Is that all right with you?
I thought that you might want to do that, so I took the liberty of bringing you a tour guide. Doctor, this is Luna Lovegood. She has volunteered to show you around the castle.
Professor Dumbledore wasn't kidding when he told us that you looked like a Death Eater at the feast last night.
You've met Barty Crouch, then?
No, but I can sense the resemblance. Your head is full of Rexperts.
Rackspurts?
They're little creatures that go inside your ear and make your brain go fuzzy.
I shall leave you both to it then.
Right, let's get to it then. Along Z.
Father has told me all about the crumple-horned snorkex. They are very rare. There not many believe them to exist.
Why shouldn't they exist? They sound like fascinating creatures.
Oh, I'm sure they are. I hope to see one someday.
Where are we going?
The Forbidden Forest, of course.
But the centaurs.
Oh, don't worry. They rarely come out during the day. You'll be safe.
Seeing the Thestrals is giving me a wave of memories. The Time War, Gallifrey burning, my friends and family going down with my planet, being the last of my kind.
Hello, Harry Potter.
Hello there, Harry. I've heard so much about you.
Crouch was supposed to be long gone. He was supposed to have received the Dementor's kiss.
Don't worry, Harry. The Doctor isn't a Death Eater.
The Doctor. Is that what he's calling himself now?
You must have missed the feast last night. Dumbledore told us about him. He said that the Doctor here was just a man who looked like Barty Crouch.
If Dumbledore trusts this man, then that is enough to believe it. Sorry about that. You just look so much like him.
It's all right. I completely understand. I would have thought the same thing if I were you.
Your feet. Aren't they cold?
A bit. Unfortunately, all my shoes have mysteriously disappeared. I suspect Noggles are behind it.
What are they?
They're called the Strolls. They're quite gentle creatures, but some people tend to turn away from them just because.
They're different. Why can't the others see them?
They can only be seen by people who've seen death.
So, you know someone who's died then?
My mum. She liked to experiment. One day one of her spells went badly wrong. I do feel bad about it sometimes, but I've got a dad. Doctor, can you see them?
Yeah, I've lost many friends.
I'm sorry.
We both believe you, by the way. That you fought, you know who, and that the Ministry is conspiring against you.
Thanks. Seems like you're the only ones that do.
I suppose that's how you know who wants you to feel, though, because if it's just you alone, then you're not much of a threat.
It must be a sad life you live. Or great. Depending on your perspective, I guess. No person can see you besides those who have witnessed death. I've seen many deaths, but I guess that's just the burden I carry being who I am and all.
I'm sorry, but it seems as though you are questioning my authority in my own classroom, Minerva.
Not at all, Dolores. Merely their medieval methods.
To question my practices is to question the Ministry, thus questioning the Minister himself. One thing I cannot stand for is disloyalty. Clearly things at Hogwarts are far worse than I feared. Cornelius will want to take immediate action. I believe I shall start with you, Mr. Crouch. To my office, if you will.
Of all the Harry Potter years I had to have landed in, it just had to be during Harry's 5th year. Too bad it wasn't Prisoner of Azkaban. At least everyone had a break from all the rubbish then. The Daily Prophet? Let's get a look at the headline. The boy who lies?
Now then, I've been meaning to talk with you since I've been notified of your arrival here, Mr. Crouch.
Sorry, but perhaps you've been told that I'm not Mr. Crouch.
Excuse me, but perhaps you've been mistaken. Surely, even though you've survived the Dementor's kiss, it has brought some unfortunate memory loss upon you.
Unfortunate memory loss? I've already said that I'm not him. If Dumbledore believes me, then that should settle the matter.
Mr. Crouch, I do apologise, but sadly Dumbledore's word means very little to the Ministry. You're lucky that you've had that great oaf fooled into believing you. However, if you put even a toe out of line, you will be sent back to Azkaban straight away by the Ministry's consent.
I'll be sure to remember that.
Now, you better watch yourself, Mr. Crouch. The Dementor may have missed you before, but it will not make the same mistake again. I can assure you that.
Ooh, honeydukes. Let's see. Fizzing whiz-bees. Acid pops. Oh, and Zonko's is full of just as many pranks and gags as I thought there was. Though I do want to try about getting some butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks. But I'll make my way to the Hogshead Inn instead. If I'm correct, a certain rebellious group will be formed there.
Facing this stuff in real life is not like school. In school, if you make a mistake, you can try again tomorrow. But out there, it's different. When you're a second away from being murdered, or watching a friend die right before your eyes, you don't know what that's like.
You're right, Harry, we don't. That's why we need your help, because if we have any chance at defeating Voldemort...
He's really back? Blimey, what's he doing here?
Doctor, why are you here?
Isn't it obvious I'm here to join?
But he's up.
You're going to need all the help you can get. And I just so happen to know a place where you can practice.
You really know a place, then?
Yes, I do. And it's specially hidden, but first I need to be reminded of where it is.
If you don't even know where it is, then how do you expect us to believe you?
Just trust me, you lot. Wait until tomorrow when we normally meet. I'll find it by then. But what I need right now is Harry, Ron, Hermione, with me please.
What do you need with us?
I need you to help me find Dobby.
Dobby? Why him?
Isn't it obvious? Dobby knows where this hidden place is. Come on, he must be in the kitchens.
She seems a bit eager, doesn't she?
She's crazy about house elf liberation. I wouldn't be too surprised if she did have something up her sleeve.
What's wrong?
I'm not very fond of pears.
Yup, she's definitely up to something. What?
Is it true that you wanted to see Dobby, sir?
Yes, Dobby. I was wondering where I could find the Room of Requirement.
You mean the come and go room, sir?
I knew that you were up to something.
Oh, come on, Ron. I'm only trying to cheer her up.
So you decided to drag him into one of your schemes?
Drag me into what? Hermione, no. You know that I'm not him. You believe me, don't you?
Yes, but she's been so miserable ever since Crouch sacked her last year. I thought that she could do with a bit of cheering up.
Hermione! Our main priority is to find a room for us to hold our meetings in, not to use the Doctor's face to cheer Winky up.
Oh, please, just make her happy again. I promise that it will be quick.
Lead it to Hermione Granger to get to me. Fine. Harry, Ron, ask Dobby if he knows anything about the Room of Requirement.
You shouldn't have given in to her.
Wow. 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 Wow.
Winky, guess who's here to see you? It's your master.
Master.
Just go with it.
Winky, it's me.
Oof.
Master Barty! Master Barty! You is alive! Master's son hasn't changed a bit.
Neither have you, Winky.
I is a bad elf.
No, don't say that.
I is bad. I is letting Master down.
No, Winky. Don't listen to what my father said about you.
Master's son is too kind.
Him. We found where the Room of Requirement is.
Right. Now, Winky, just be a good house elf, all right? Do what Dumbledore says.
Ha ha! Did you see that?
Ron, that wasn't funny. It was a very kind thing for the Doctor to do.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Maybe you should go to the nurse.
No, really. I'm fine. Just a slight headache. All right then, to the Room of Requirement.
Blimey,
He's like you. What do you mean? You know, when your scar hurts, he did the same thing just now with his head.
It's funny though, when he was talking to Winky, it seemed natural.
Come off it. You don't actually believe his story, do you? Probably just had some memory loss like Umbridge said he did.
You don't actually believe Umbridge, do you?
No. As long as Dumbledore says he's okay, then I trust him.
Are you sure this is the place?
Dobby said that it was located on the 7th floor.
You're not thinking hard enough. You have to be in great need of the room.
This was your idea. Why don't you make it appear?
Because Harry is the leader of Dumbledore's army. Come on, Harry. Try wording it differently in your head. Attaboy, Harry. Molto bene.
This is brilliant.
You know, he's not that bad. I mean, sure he looks like a Death Eater, but you've got to admit, he's brilliant.
Yeah. Just the other day, he managed to convince Peeves into slipping Malfoy one of our nosebleed nougats.
Then the bloody poltergeist went off and gave some to Filch.
The Doctor is nothing short of brilliant, dear brother. He even gave us some tips.
And we will get on with trying them out real soon.
All right then. Ron, Hermione, you're up.
I'll go easy on you.
Thanks, Ron.
One sickle.
You're up.
Flipendo!
Oh! I let her do that.
Sure you did, Ron. Sure you did. All right, class. Dismissed for today. Have you seen the Doctor?
No, he hasn't been here all day. He probably had something to do.
Yeah, probably. It's not like the Doctor to miss a meeting.
Look, Harry, the Doctor is sitting near the lake under the tree.
Doctor?
Doctor, are you all right?
Have you ever felt like an outsider? Like you shouldn't even be here?
What do you mean?
I shouldn't be here. This isn't where I'm supposed to be. Something brought me here, though. I haven't a clue what. I've been thinking about it endlessly, and whenever I might have the answer, it slips away.
What's that?
What's what?
That! No, don't tell me that she...
It's nothing. Honestly.
That foul woman. Oh, look. The words Death Eater are etched into his hand with blood.
She can't do this.
She already got me. It was only a matter of time before she got to him. Mine says, I must not tell lies.
That's why the Doctor wasn't at the meeting yesterday.
But you didn't do anything.
Think again, Weaselby. I caught him red-handed, literally.
You knew that this would happen, didn't you?
Not really. Professor Umbridge let him off with a warning. I was intending for his sorry ass to be sent back to Azkaban, expecting the Dementors would enjoy his company.
Ha ha ha. You coward!
How dare you talk to me like that, you filthy little mudblood!
What is going on here? Doctor! Doctor, what is going on? Is that a student?
Technically, Professor, it's a ferret.
My father will hear about this!
Doctor, with me, please.
He didn't do anything!
He was with us the whole time, Professor. Honest.
Doctor, Professor Dumbledore would like to have a word with you. Sherbet lemon. This is as far as I take you.
Hello, Doctor. Have a seat. I apologize for not speaking to you since your arrival here, but I've been busy of late. Remember when I mentioned the Order? Well, they have agreed for you to stay at Grimmauld Place until further notice.
Come to me, my faithful servant.
Is something the matter, Doctor? Is there something you wish to tell me?
No, sir. Nothing. Actually, there is one thing.
Go on.
Well, just before you called for me, I was by the lake, and an incident occurred there.
You mean Draco Malfoy turning into a ferret again? Ha ha ha! The event spread throughout the school like wildfire, Doctor.
Yes. Well, I think that I may have done it.
And why do you think that?
Well, I don't know. All I know is that I felt angry for a second, and before I knew it, Malfoy turned into a ferret right before my eyes.
Are you quite sure that is what happened?
Yes, Professor.
I have my theories on what may have happened, all of which sound quite ludicrous.
I've experienced stranger things before.
I'm not entirely sure what happened back there, Doctor, if I am to be honest with you. Now then, you will be leaving here with an Order member tomorrow for Grimmauld Place.
As simple as that?
As simple as that.
How will we be travelling? You can't disapparate within the grounds of Hogwarts if I'm correct.
You are indeed correct, Doctor, which is why you will be meeting the Order member in Hogsmeade. Now, that is all to be done. Any questions?
Yes. Who is the Order member that will be taking me to Grimmauld Place?
You will just have to find out when you get there. But I can assure you that they are highly qualified for a job like this.
What if it is Moody? How would the Auror react when he sees my face? The very face shared by the Death Eater who bore my appearance and kept him locked up in a trunk for a whole school year.
Until tomorrow, then. Darker times are indeed ahead.
That's impossible.
Doctor? What the hell is going on? Where are we? Why do I look like I'm 15 again?
Skylo?
You forgot me, didn't you? You left me in 2025 Tokyo to calibrate the dimensional rift drive, and next thing I know, bam, I wake up in a freaking castle.
Oh, that's right. That's when I was supposed to. Oh, brilliant. I might have misplaced you in a time vortex.
Misplaced? I'm 15 again. We're in Hogwarts. Hogwarts, Doctor. My favorite book series, and now it's real.
Excuse me, are you two quite all right?
Oh no. It's her. You're Luna Lovegood. I love your earrings. Rackspurts, right?
You can see them too. How wonderful.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
Well, if it isn't Loony Lovegood, with her new boyfriend.
Back off, Draco. You don't want to mess with me right now.
Oh, really? And who are you exactly?
I'm someone who's had a very long day.
Stupid!
Well, I'd say you've picked up a bit more than teenage hormones on the way through the vortex.
You have magic. I knew you looked different.
Yeah, well, first time being a wizard. Kinda surreal.
Welcome to Hogwarts.
Oh, this is absolutely fantastic. My lost companion, my new witch friend, and a castle full of trouble. What could possibly go wrong?
You just had to say that, didn't you? Hey, Doctor! Wait up!
You're coming too?
Well, you're not ditching me again. I still haven't figured out why I'm 15 again. Why I can suddenly do magic, or why we're stuck in my favorite movie series and book series. So yeah, I'm tagging along.
You make it sound like I planned this.
You always plan this kind of chaos.
Hello!
Who's your friend?
Ah, yes. This is Skylo, companion of mine, though he seems to have misplaced a few years somewhere in the time vortex.
Misplaced? I'm literally a walking midlife crisis in reverse.
Blimey, time travel's mental. Dumbledore told us what happened. Or he told Harry, who told us.
Is it true that you're going off to Grimmauld Place?
Yeah. He thought it best for me to stay. Someplace where the Order could watch me.
Beats being under the eye of Umbridge.
So, who are you meeting at Hogsmeade?
I don't know. Dumbledore never told me who would be escorting me there.
Did Dumbledore tell you where they would be meeting you at?
No. De-aged by the time vortex, exhibiting local arcane response. He seems to have been completely reversed to 15 again, not only physically, but both emotionally and mentally. There's no precedent for this. Unless... no. That's impossible. Not unless the dimensional bleed between Gallifreyan energy and this universe's ley lines.
Doctor, you're doing the thing again.
What thing?
The thing where you talk to yourself. Like, we're supposed to know what any of that means.
Oh, don't worry. You'll understand once the paradox eats the moon.
Wait, what? Professor Lupin? Professor Moody? Tonks?
Watcher, Doctor.
Hello there, Doctor. Dumbledore has told us much about you. Don't worry about Mad Eye over there. He's always like this.
Himph, you can never be too careful, Remus, especially when it comes to dark wizards.
Doctor? This was in my jacket. I think the TARDIS wrote it.
Oh no. 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 That's not Gallifreyan language. That's Gallifreyan instinct. The TARDIS didn't write that. It felt it. Which means it's adapting to this universe's rules.
So, it's alive here too?
Alive and learning magic.
That's equal parts terrifying and awesome.
So, what are you three doing here? I thought Dumbledore said only one was to escort me to Grimmauld Place.
Change of plan. He decided to have 3 pairs of eyes watch over you instead of 1. Let's get on with it then. I'll be keeping a close eye on you. You best be sure to remember that.
Hold on, and don't worry. It may be nauseating at first.
Goodbye, Lupin. Moody, Tonks, Doctor, Sky. Good luck.
Ollivanders. I thought we were going to Grimmauld Place. What are we doing here?
Dumbledore said he wanted you to get a wand.
A wand? Why?
That's none of your business. Come on.
Didn't he tell you about this?
No, he didn't.
Come on, I said. We have no time to waste.
Ollivander seems very familiar, like I've seen his face before. Well, maybe. Nah, couldn't be.
Doctor, Dumbledore had informed me that you would be arriving here. Curious as it is, he wanted to find a suitable wand for you, seeing as though you are no ordinary muggle. Go on, give it a wave. Curious, you both resonate with the same magical frequency, almost connected.
Connected how?
Your companion's aura reacts to your own energy. When you de-aged him, perhaps the process synchronized your timelines. His magic may not be his own. It may be an echo of yours.
So I'm magic because of you?
Looks like you've been borrowing from my power grid.
Great. I'm a walking Gallifreyan Wi-Fi signal.
I wonder. Curious indeed.
What's curious?
Dumbledore had informed me of you all too well, Doctor. I had made that wand especially for you, in case the others you tried didn't work out. It is curious that the very wand in which you are holding is the exact same makeup of another, just one another. I remember every wand I ever sold, Doctor. And it just so happens that the man who was chosen by the wand like yours shared your face.
You mean that this wand I'm holding, it's exactly like the one that chose Barty Crouch Jr.?
It is very curious indeed how you should be destined for the very same wand as him. I can say that we will expect great things out of you, Doctor.
You all right?
Very curious indeed. How I should be destined for the very same wand as Crouch. It's almost as if we have much more in common than I thought we did.
Oh, hello again. I had a feeling I'd see you today.
You did?
Maxpert's told me.
Oh, she's perfect for you.
Shut up.
You blush like an ogle.
Still keeping company with Looney, are we? And what's this? Another mudblood joining your little fan club.
Say that again.
What mud? You're mental.
That was very brave, Sky.
Yeah, well, nobody talks to you like that. Not while I'm around.
Doctor, Professor Dumbledore wanted me to find you.
He's got quite the habit of sending messengers, hasn't he? What's the word, Miss Lovegood?
He said your friend is to remain at Hogwarts for the time being. You, Doctor, are to go with the Aurors to Grimmauld Place. But Sky is to attend Hogwarts as a student.
Wait, what? Attend Hogwarts? Like, actually get sorted?
Dumbledore said you'll need to blend in while the Doctor handles matters with the Order. He's already arranged for your sorting ceremony tonight.
You're just gonna leave me here? In school? Again?
Oh, come on. You've always wanted to see Hogwarts, haven't you? Live it. Dorm rooms, magic classes, Quidditch, dodging trolls. Well, maybe not that part.
Doctor! I'm 15. I shouldn't be 15. I should be 28. Traveling through time, not doing homework in a wizarding world.
I know, Sky. But until I can figure out what caused this, why the vortex de-aged you and gave you magic, you'll be safest here. Hogwarts protects its own.
Yeah, safe. In a school that's attacked every other year.
That's part of the charm, really.
She's got you there.
Here, for luck and for courage. The stones help ward off rat spurts, and maybe other things too.
Thanks, Luna. That means a lot.
You'll do wonderfully here. I can feel it.
Oh yes, you'll fit right in. Ravenclaw, I'd bet.
I hope so. Then we'd be in the same house.
Come along, Doctor. We've wasted enough time.
Stay close to Dumbledore, study hard, and don't blow anything up unless absolutely necessary.
No promises.
That's my boy.
He really is quite extraordinary, isn't he?
Yeah. He really is.
Come on then, Mr. Lowe. It's nearly supper time. And the sorting hat doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I guess I'm going back to school. I can't help but glance at her calm, faraway expression. The way her hair shimmered like moonlight in the cold air. For the first time since being here, I don't feel lost. I feel at home.
Filth, scum, byproducts of dirt and vileness, half-breeds, mutants, freaks, begone from this place. How dare you befoul the house of my fathers?
Shut up! That's my dear old mother, Warburger. As you can see, she doesn't really fancy guests around here much. You must be the Doctor. I'm Sirius Black.
A pleasure to meet you.
You look
so much like Barty Crouch Jr. I know. I get that a lot.
Well, any man that Dumbledore trusts, I trust. Now, let's give you a quick tour of this house.
Blood traitors, tainting and beseeching the most noble house of Black.
Hello, creature.
And what might you be doing here? Following in your cousin's footsteps, no doubt. Betraying the family honor. How disappointed creature is, sir.
Alohomora. Looks like even a wand is no match for my Sonic. So this is what his wand looked like. Funny how I received the same exact one as him. We have more in common than I thought. It's almost as if we're connected. Why couldn't I see this before? It's been staring me right in the face this whole time. Everything now seems clearer by the second. The dream, the tweening pain in my head, the voice, the wand choosing me. I had gained a magical essence. A magical essence obtained from a Death Eater that Voldemort was trying to bring back. And I'm the man to do it. I'm the one to bring him back. But why? Why me? Was it because I looked exactly like Crouch? If so, then why didn't Voldemort summon another lookalike from another universe? And then there was that. How had Voldemort brought me here in the first place? Was this some bout of powerful ancient magic I haven't heard of before? Of course I haven't heard of it before. I'm in another bloody universe. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just jumping to conclusions too quick. It wouldn't have been the first time I'd done so. Then again, these weren't normal circumstances. Well, for me anyway.
Does it always look this magical?
It's different every night, you know. The castle changes with how it feels. I think it's happy tonight.
Happy? Buildings don't feel things.
Oh, but they do. Magic isn't just spells and charms, Sky. It's life. The walls remember. The stars listen. Even the portraits dream.
You sound like the doctor sometimes.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Who's that with Lovegood? Another transfer? He looks a bit old for a first year.
Ah, Miss Lovegood. And this must be Mr. Lowe, I presume.
Yeah, that's me.
Professor Dumbledore has informed me that you are to be temporarily enrolled as a student. You'll be sorted into a house this evening.
Wait, now?
Now.
You'll do wonderfully.
Go on, Mr. Lowe.
Now this is curious. I sense 2 heartbeats, 2 timelines, 2 souls.
What are you talking about?
Ah, but you already know, don't you? A mind that's traveled stars, yet carries the heart of a boy. You don't quite belong anywhere, and yet everywhere. Aha! Plenty of courage, too. A hint of cleverness. A great deal of loyalty. And something else. Something alien.
Well, that's not ominous at all.
I'd say you do well where wit meets wonder, where curiosity outshines fear. Better be. Ravenclaw!
I knew it.
Where are you from? Did you transfer from Beauxbatons? Did the hat say 2 souls?
Long story. But thanks.
Ravenclaw suits you. You have a thoughtful heart.
A thoughtful heart? That's new.
Maybe not so new. Maybe you just forgot you had one.
You are really something, Luna.
And you're really red.
You're worse than the doctor.
I'll take that as a compliment.
I don't know where this path will lead, or how long we'll stay in this world. But tonight, for the first time in a long time, I'm not just the doctor's companion. I'm a wizard, and Ravenclaw, and perhaps something even greater. If only Dad could see me now. We used to watch movies about this place when I was little. I guess it wasn't that far off.
Your dad sounds wonderful.
Oh, hey. Sorry, didn't mean to wake anyone.
You didn't. I couldn't sleep. The castle feels different tonight, like it's remembering something.
You and the doctor would get along perfectly with that sort of talk.
Maybe that's why I like being around you. You remind me of him a little, but you're gentler.
He's the clever one. I'm just the guy who tries not to die during his adventures.
Adventures?
Yeah, we've been through a lot together. There was this one time in a place called the Land of the Lost. We crash landed in a time pocket filled with dinosaurs, lost civilizations, and these creepy lizard people called Sleestack. They were working with the Silurians, ancient earth reptiles, trying to take the planet back.
That sounds extraordinary.
It was, and terrifying. We barely made it out alive. The doctor talked them down. Something about parallel evolution and coexistence. Well, I nearly got eaten by a T-Rex.
I think you would have made a fine knight. Saving worlds, standing beside the doctor.
I try, but sometimes I wonder if I'm really helping him, or if he's just dragging me along for my own good.
You're helping him more than you know. Even the loneliest hearts need someone to remind them they're not alone.
You sound a lot like him too sometimes.
Then we're both in good company. Do you miss him? Your dad, I mean.
Every day. When I was a kid, my dad was my hero. He would take me out to the old train bridge by the river. We skipped stones, watched the sunset. He'd tell me stories about worlds beyond ours. Said maybe, if we dreamed hard enough, we'd see them someday.
He sounds kind.
He was. But he died when I was 12. Heart attack. I didn't get to say goodbye.
I'm sorry, Sky.
The weird part is, I did see him again, years later.
You did?
Yeah, my first adventure with the doctor, I thought it was just a normal day until this thing showed up. A creature called a Reaper. Looked like a skeletal dragon made of time itself. Wings of shadow. A scream that could tear the air apart. Feed on paradoxes. People who shouldn't exist.
And you saw one?
I saw hundreds. The doctor and I ended up in the past. The day my dad died. Thought maybe I could change it. For a while I did. Stopped it from happening. I brought him back home. I saw him smile again. Heard his voice again. But then the Reapers came. They started wiping out everything. People, buildings, time itself. The doctor tried to warn me. Said time has to run its course, but I couldn't let go. In the end, Dad knew what was happening. Realized I wasn't supposed to save him. So he told me to let him go. To live.
That must have been very hard.
It was. But it's how I met the doctor. He didn't judge me. He didn't lecture me. He just told me he was sorry. And then he took me with him.
And you've been traveling with him ever since?
Yeah. Across stars, through time, and even to the Land of the Lost.
The Land of the Lost? You mean that place with the dinosaurs and lizard people you mentioned earlier?
Yeah, that's the one. The Sleestack. Silurians trying to merge their timeline daily tore a hole in space and time. Doctor gave his huge speech about balance and survival while I ran from a velociraptor. Typical day.
You really are brave, Sky.
I don't know about brave. Mostly terrified with good cardio.
Still brave. You've seen so much, lost so much. But you're still kind. That's rare.
You remind me of him, you know. My dad. We both see light where no one else does.
Then maybe I'm seeing what he saw in you. Good night, Skylo, the boy who outran time.
Good night, Luna. Love good. The girl who believes in everything.
You'll want to hurry. We have defense against the dark arts with Professor Umbridge first thing. She doesn't like late arrivals.
Right. Wouldn't want to get on the bad side of the pink toad.
She's worse than a Noggle infestation, really.
Morning.
Morning. What's on the agenda today? How not to defend yourself?
You're not far off.
Good morning, children. I said good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
That's better. Today we'll be discussing the importance of Ministry-approved defensive theory. After all, there's no need to use actual spells in a safe learning environment, is there?
But what about when the environment isn't safe? Voldemort...
Hem. Mr. Potter, we do not spread dangerous lies in this classroom.
It's not a lie. You can try to ignore it, but that doesn't make it untrue.
And you are?
Skylo. New transfer. The Doctor's companion.
Oh, yes! The one who came with that man. You expect me to believe you're not one of them. The Ministry knows who you're protecting. You and your doctor are both very dangerous.
He's done more to protect this world than your Ministry ever will.
Hem! You see, children, proper education does not involve dangerous spells or disturbing talk of you-know-who's return or Barty's unfortunate memory loss. We must preserve order and decorum.
Question.
Yes, Mr. Lowe?
Is that decorum before or after you threaten students with blood quills?
Detention, Mr. Lowe. Tonight, my office.
Professor,
Detention for you as well, Mr. Potter.
Don't.
It's fine. That's fair. Though, just for the record, you remind me of someone.
Oh?
Yeah, there's this old parody musical back home about this school. You know, what the devil? It's a BBM from Umbridge. Are you with Dumbledore? Did he get my text? What? Now you dragged me into this?
I beg your pardon.
No, it's fine. I just didn't realize you multitasked between torturing students and texting Snape about your crush.
I think she'd call that correspondence, actually.
Detention.
There it is again. You know, you should really trademark that rage. Maybe sing about it. Something empowering. I am woman, hear me smash!
Silence!
Oh, come on. You've got all the material. Next year, you'll be asking Potter to sign your... And when he says no, you'll be like, oh, Mr. Potter, would you sign my book? I wonder what would happen if I just broke your fingers.
Detention for a week.
Only a week? I was aiming for a lifetime achievement. Tell me that wasn't worth it.
Oh, it was so worth it.
You're right. I must not defend liars and traitors.
With ink.
Oh no, dear. That won't be necessary.
These words now permanently etched across my hand. I must not defend liars or traitors.
You're late.
Had detention.
Sky,
Expelliarmus. She made you
I guess she didn't like me sticking up for you. Or the doctor.
I must not defend liars and traitors. She's sick. She's absolutely sick.
We'll tell Dumbledore and—
No. She feeds off that. Once I'm scared, silent. I'm not giving her that satisfaction.
It won't heal, but I can dull the pain.
Thanks. You didn't have to.
I wanted to.
You didn't have to defend me back there.
Yeah, I did. The doctor always says when no one else will stand up, that's when you do.
You sound a lot like him.
Maybe that's not such a bad thing.
You know, if it weren't for your two hearts, you'd be completely human.
If it weren't for your one heart, you'd be Time Lord.
Was it really that beautiful?
Was it? Oh, you should have seen it. The twin suns would rise over the burnt orange sky in the south, just over the mountains. I miss that old planet.
I would have loved to have seen it. Maybe you'll get to see the next best thing, though, out in the country. When this is all over, our war with Voldemort. Then I could be found an innocent man and spend time with Harry. Like a proper family.
Doctor, Dumbledore has told us about you, and we're glad to have you over.
Hello, Mr. Weasley.
Oh, it's no worries. Just a little incident at the Ministry. But I'm feeling all right now. All thanks to Harry, of course. If it weren't for him, I wouldn't be here, you know.
Really? Lucky to have Harry then, aren't we?
Yes, we are. He's such a great boy. And we're lucky to have you here as well, Doctor. A bit skinny. I'll be making sure that you eat well at dinner.
I'll be sure to, Mrs. Weasley.
Is this true, Lucius? He has been sighted at Hogwarts.
Yes, my lord. The whole Ministry knows about it. He's been hiding under the eye of Dumbledore. But he has moved now. We don't know where to, though.
How could you let him leave, just as everything was prepared for?
My lord. It can still go through. It is all prepared for, after all.
True. True.
I still don't understand, though. What need do you have of him when you have us?
Lucius, although you are loyal to me, you did not come back for me straight away. He came back to me. His skill is greatly needed in my rise to power, seeing as my other servants are still locked away. Yes, my most faithful shall rise very soon.
Pah. Why? Why does one phrase repeat itself over and over in my head? My most faithful shall rise very soon. Soon. That doesn't give me much time to work this out. Ouch. It's all prepared for. And they will still go on with it. On with what exactly? How does this involve me? Think. Oh, yes. Brilliant. How come I didn't see it before? It's been staring me right in the face. How stupid I can be sometimes. Voldemort needs his most faithful servant back, and that's Barty Crouch Jr. What better way to get him back than... Oh, no. No. This isn't good. Not for me or for him. This is bad. Real bad. I'm not his faithful servant. I'm the Doctor. I'm not his faithful servant. No. Won't. I won't give in. I am the Doctor.
Doctor, are you all right?
Doctor? Yeah, I'm fine. New teeth. That's weird. I'm alright. I'll be down in a minute. Hair, a lot of it. Sideburns, I could get used to them. 2 legs, 2 arms, 2. Hearts. I've got 2 hearts. 2 hearts. How could I have 2 hearts? Unless, let me see, wait. Normal? How could that be? I thought for sure I would appear to look, well, alien. How could this have happened? Wait a minute. The person called me doctor. Since when did I become a doctor? What? What? What is going on? The last thing I remembered was receiving the Dementor's kiss. Everything was so cold and depressing when the creature glided towards me. I had screamed in agony as the Dementor clasped its mouth over mine, becoming enshrouded by an abyss of darkness. I hope to never have to encounter a Dementor again. What?
Hey, Doctor. Say, how come you never told us that you were an alien?
What? Alien? Was this true? Could it be?
Sirius told us everything. Fancy telling us what else you got 2 of, besides the hearts.
What?
Doctor!
What's wrong?
Something's wrong.
That was a nice nap. Now there are 3 things that must be answered. Where am I? Who am I? And who are you? Oh, yes, I see now. Fantastic. I don't like it. Let's see now. I must reverse the polarity of the neutron flow, and then I must dash. Allons-y! Would you like a jelly baby? Oh, sorry. How rude of me. Forgot to introduce myself. Hello, I'm the doctor.
What the bloody hell was that all about? Was that some kind of alien thing? Just going on about some nonsensical nonsense?
Yeah, you could say that. Why would I say stuff like that? It's strange. It's like, I'm not even myself. I'm not even myself.
Doc, you don't remember me, do you?
You? You're familiar. The eyes, the voice. Brilliant eyes, by the way. Do you play guitar?
Yeah, you told me to keep it close. Said one day the right chord could save a life.
I said that?
Yeah. Right before we landed in the land of the lost.
Are you sure that you're all right, Doctor?
Yeah. I'm fine. Whoa. A wave of images flowing through my mind. Many people, places and faces. Many faces flashing before my eyes. Many faces of myself. What? How can that be?
That's impossible. The Sleestack, the Silurians, the TARDIS, sky running through a collapsing cave. Faces, hundreds of them, flickering in my mind. My own. Yet not.
Doctor, are you absolutely sure that you're fine?
Doctor, breathe. You're okay, just breathe.
The boy had grown a bit, but still looks the same. It was almost as if the Triwizard tournament was only yesterday. Of course I'd think that. It was only yesterday from my perspective.
Course I'm fine. Why wouldn't I be? Molto bene. Sorry, but if you don't mind, I would like some time alone now. I need some rest. Yeah, rest. All my energy used up. You know how that goes. It's a Time Lord thing. Time Lord? What's a Time Lord?
If you're sure, then see you later, Doctor.
By the way, what day is it?
You're joking, right?
I just want to know what day it is, and preferably the year as well.
It's 1995, Christmas Day. You aliens celebrate Christmas, don't you?
What? Oh, yeah, we do.
Alien indeed. We'll call you when dinner's ready.
Gah! No, not me. That's not who I am. Hello, I'm the doctor. Oh, you redecorated. I don't like it. I must reverse the polarity of the neutron flow. No, I've already done that. Would you like a jelly, baby? Sorry, but I must dash, change, and not a moment too soon. Unimaginable power. Unlimited rice pudding. Who am I? Who am I? Fantastic. No, it's not. Brilliant. Molto bene. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Alonzi, make it stop. Make it stop. Who am I? I'm the Doctor. I'm a Time Lord. I'm from the planet Gallifrey, in the constellation of Castaboros. I'm 903 years old, and 903 years old. Funny though, I don't feel 903 years old. What is that? Regeneration energy? How can it be? Wait, what? Did I just say regeneration energy? What is that supposed to mean? Well, whatever it is, it's making me feel tired. Time. Time war. A choice. A terrible choice. Inevitable. Destroyed my planet, Gallifrey Falls. Susan. Jamie. Sarah Jane. Martha. Donna. Jack. Sky. Rose.
I used to think, if I ever saw you again, I have 1,000 things to say. All the clever words, all the apologies, all the jokes to hide the hurt. But now, standing here, none of it matters, does it? You were my brilliant Rose. You made me better. You reminded me that time doesn't heal everything. Sometimes it just teaches you how to live with the scar.
I keep running. New faces, new names, new worlds, all to forget that I left my heart on this bloody beach. If this is my mind's way of saying goodbye again, then let me say it right this time. I loved you. Still do, if I'm honest. Always will, in every regeneration, in every universe. But you deserve to move on. And maybe this is you telling me to do the same. Goodbye, Rose Tyler.
Hello, Doctor.
Hello, wait, an ood.
He will knock 4 times, Doctor.
Gah! It had been a dream. Just a dream. It all felt so real, though, as if I had actually lived through it all. But no, I am myself, a regular pure-blooded wizard. A regular pure-blooded wizard that has... No! No, 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 no! Please, don't be true! 2 hearts. Great! Just as I thought that all would return to normal, my hopes have been shattered. I have to face it. I'm no longer a wizard, but an outsider. An alien. An alien to the world I had grown up in. He will knock 4 times. This voice repeated itself over and over in my head. I don't understand why, but I just know that this is the end for me.
Glad to see that you're still alive, mate. You've been out for nearly 4 days.
What? 4 days?
Only joking. It was only a couple hours. Anyways, dinner's ready.
It's been a while since I've eaten anything. Well, it feels that way anyways. Blimey. Doesn't the doctor fellow ever eat? Besides, I do have time later to figure this whole doctor thing out. A little food could do me some good.
Right this way, sir.
Go on, our fellow alien man.
Allons-y. Allons-y. I like that. I should say more often.
Are you all right, Doctor?
Yeah, I'm feeling fine.
The kids here have been telling me that you were acting strange earlier. I was worried that you weren't feeling well. Are you sure that you're okay? Oh, look at you. You're all covered in sweat. Ah, my God.
Don't worry about me. I'm feeling better now. Just needed a bit of rest, that's all.
Creature, that's enough of your vile. Away with you!
Of course, Master. Creature lives to serve the noble House of Black.
Sorry about that. He never was very pleasant, even when I was a boy. Not to me, anyway.
That's the understatement of the century.
You grew up here?
This is my parents' house. I offered it to Dumbledore as headquarters for the Order. About the only useful it can do now. My deranged cousin, I hated the lot of them. My parents, and their pureblood mania. I was 16 when I ran away.
Where did you go?
Your dad's. It was always worth coming to the Potters. I see so much of him in you, Harry. You are so very much alike.
I'm not so sure. Sirius, when I saw Mr. Weasley attacked, I wasn't just watching. I was the snake. This connection between me and Voldemort. What if the reason for it is because I'm becoming more like him? What if something's gone wrong? What if I'm becoming bad?
I want you to listen to me very carefully, Harry. You're not a bad person. You're a very good person who bad things have happened to. Besides, the world isn't split into good people and Death Eaters. We've got both light and dark inside of us. What matters is the path we choose to act on. That's who we really are. When all this is over, we'll be a family. You'll see.
I didn't know Sirius had gone through that as a child. Even now, as an adult, the man was wanted for a crime he hadn't committed. Then, there was Harry. He knows what the boy has been going through. It must be difficult for him, dealing with the connection to the Dark Lord. I know Voldemort, and I know that the immortal man will never back down until he gets what he wants. Am I really having second thoughts about these people? That can't be. I'm a Death Eater. I shouldn't care for blood traitors, or Potter for that matter. The world isn't split into good people and Death Eaters. What matters is the path we choose to act on. Maybe Sirius was right. Maybe I hadn't acted upon the right part. I remembered that I joined the Death Eaters as a rebellious act towards my father, who despised anyone associated within the group. Was that what made me who I am, though? Am I a Death Eater just because I wanted to go against my father and prove to be much more than what he thought I was? Don't be silly. You're one of the Dark Lord's most faithful. You alone came back for him out of sheer loyalty. No, that wasn't all you came back for. You wanted much more, didn't you? This was a rebellious phase gone wrong, and you know it. Think, Barty. You know it yourself. Don't be clouded with what beliefs others have brought upon you. Think for yourself. Choose your own path forwards.
Doctor, are you sure you're feeling well?
Yeah,
If you say that you're fine, then you're not only lying to me, but to yourself as well. Not to mention that I might have to knock some sense into you if you do so. Now tell me, what's going on? Is this some alien problem that I won't understand? Doctor, what's troubling you?
Well, it's complicated to say the least. It's just, have you ever woken up not feeling like yourself, like you are a completely different person?
I can't say that I have. Unless you count the time James slipped me some polyjuice potion in my 4th year. That was a nasty business. And one story that is best left buried.
But polyjuice potion aside, let's say that you are yourself, but at the same time, not yourself. How would you deal with it?
What do you mean?
Owen, I must sound like a bloody idiot right now. Oh, you know, you look the same. You sound the same. But you act different. I mean, sorta. Like two different personalities clashing together. How would you deal with the issue?
Well, I would believe in the right one. It may not be what I have personally believed all the time, but it's a choice. You probably feel conflicted between these thoughts, not sure of what's right or wrong. I can't help you there. That's solely up to you. But I will say one thing. You should always do the right thing, even if it isn't always the easy way out.
Thanks, Sirius.
No problem. You know, Doctor, you are different from him. But you remind me so much of Barty, not just in looks either. He always was very curious, and was an outcast from his family. His father was bent on getting the position of Minister of Magic. Never did spend much time with him. He was the one that sent me to Azkaban, you know.
He did?
Yes. Without a trial, I might add. Then, he went and sent off his own son to the Dementors as well. If anything, the trial for that case was nothing more than to show how much he hated the boy. Even though young Barty might have put Harry through a lot of trouble last year, I feel sorry for him.
You do?
He was given the Dementor's kiss. No one deserves a fate like that, if you ask me. Maybe if he had someone who cared for him, he wouldn't have strayed off to the wrong path. I'm sorry that I couldn't have been there for him. I used to give him advice all the time. But there's nothing we can do now, is there?
I guess not. If only Sirius knew.
You can't sleep either, huh?
Guess not. Old houses like this have a way of keeping you awake, full of ghosts and memories.
Mind if I join you?
Not at all. You're the doctor's lad, aren't you?
Yeah. Skylo.
You look a bit lost, Skylo.
That's not inaccurate. You remind me of someone I used to know.
Handsome devil, I hope.
My dad, he was a lot like you. Sarcastic, brave, always smiling through the worst of it. He was my hero growing up. You were exactly how we imagined you'd be.
Your father sounds like a good man.
He was. He died when I was 13. Heart attack. I never got to say goodbye.
Losing a parent that young, it leaves a hole you never really fill. I know a thing or two about that. Lost my own family long before they died. You've got that look, you know. The one my godson gets. Like you already know something bad's coming.
You could say that.
Then tell me, what do you see coming?
I want to say it. I want to say it. I want to scream the truth. You die in the Department of Mysteries. You don't come back. I can't. The war.
Yeah, that I can believe. When it comes, you hold on to the people who make it worth fighting. That's the only thing that keeps the darkness out. Friends, family, the ones you'd die for.
That's what my dad always said too.
Then he was a wise man. Get some rest, kid. Whatever's coming, we'll face it. You, me, the doctor, and those crazy kids at Hogwarts. We'll make it count.
Yeah, we will. Goodbye, Padfoot. Dad, you would have liked him.
You were up late.
Yeah. Couldn't sleep. You?
Same. I've been dreaming again.
Bad ones?
It's like I'm somewhere else. Inside someone else's head. I see things through their eyes. People getting hurt. Places I've never been. And then I wake up and it's real. Every time.
That's not just a dream, Harry. That's a connection. You're seeing things you're not supposed to. Like a broadcast. Through the cracks.
You believe me?
Of course I do. I've seen things like that before with the doctor. Time bleeding, minds crossing. It's not madness, it's a burden.
I wish I didn't have it. I wish I could just be normal.
Normal's overrated. Trust me. Half the people who say they want normal just mean they want peace. You'll get there. You just gotta hold on to the ones who remind you who you are.
Sirius gave me this. Said we could talk through it if I ever needed him. Like a way to stay connected.
That's, amazing. He really cares about you, you know?
Yeah. I just wish he'd stop acting like he's fine. Like he doesn't still feel trapped in this house.
He's carrying more than he lets on, but you remind him what it's like to have hope again. Don't lose that.
You both think too loudly.
Sorry, didn't mean to wake you.
You didn't. I was listening. Dreams aren't always what they seem. Sometimes they're memories, trying to remind you of who you are.
You think dreams have purpose?
Everything goes, even nightmares. They show us where the fear hides, so we know where to shine the light.
That's nice.
It's true. I've seen people lost to their nightmares. But you, Harry, you always wake up. That's what matters.
Whatever's coming, you're not alone in it. Not anymore.
He's right. The stars don't shine by themselves.
I should check in with Sirius. He'll probably think I've overslept.
Tell him I said thanks for the tea last night. You're quiet.
I'm thinking.
That's new.
You know, you try very hard to hide it, but I see it every time he walks into the room.
Who?
Sirius. You look at him like you're remembering someone you've already lost.
Luna,
And afterward, you always find Harry. You talk to him the way people do after a funeral. Quiet, kind, careful. As if you're comforting a loss that hasn't happened yet.
You're reading too much into things.
No, you're feeling too much and saying nothing.
You're a lot smarter than people give you credit for.
I'm not smart. I just listen to what the world whispers when everyone else is shouting.
If I told you what I know, you'd never sleep again.
Maybe not, but maybe I'd understand why your eyes look so sad when you smile.
Luna, I can't change what's coming. I've seen it. I know how it ends.
Then don't try to change it. Just be there for him while you still can. Sometimes that's the bravest thing you can do.
You really do see everything, don't you?
Not everything, just the things that matter.
If only time would stop right here.
Even if it doesn't, we can still make the moments count.
Oi! What's all this then?
Blimey, Luna. Didn't know you were into mysterious time-traveling blokes.
I don't think I am. Am I?
I don't... depends on your definition of mysterious.
Honestly, you two, don't tease them. Though I do ship it.
Ship it? Ship what? Are they going somewhere?
Oh, Ron, no. She means she wants them to be together. It's a Muggle term Hermione taught me.
Yes, my friends and I back home watch this Muggle show called The X-Files.
It's about two people who investigate weird phenomena together. Like Sky and the Doctor, really. People online used to ship the two main characters. You know, pairing them romantically.
Wait, so you watch people look for monsters and hope they snog?
It's called character development, Ronald.
So, Luna, you and Sky, huh?
Well, he's quite lovely when he's not time traveling or crying. Hey.
Wow, thanks, Luna. That's comforting.
See? Total Mulder and Scully dynamic.
Who are they? Are they in Hufflepuff?
Merlin, Ron. They're muggles.
Right, muggles. Figures.
I don't mind being shipped with you, you know, as long as it doesn't sink.
You really do make everything sound poetic.
Thank you. I try.
Sky, you alright?
No, not really. There's something I should probably tell you all. You all think I'm just some new kid who came along with the doctor, right?
That's usually how this sort of thing goes. Yeah.
Wow. I'm not supposed to be here. Not just in Hogwarts. I mean in this time. If I really existed in this universe, if this were real, I wouldn't even be born yet. I was born in America in 1998.
Wait, but it's 1995 now.
Yeah. Which means technically I don't exist yet. I'm 15 in a world that's 3 years too early for me.
So, you're saying the Doctor didn't just take you through space? He took you back in time, like a time turner.
Further than he meant to, I think. And when we landed here, something about this universe changed me physically and mentally and emotionally. I'm 15 again. All my emotions and thoughts that I had at this age, even all my losses and the weight that they have, it's come back tenfold. But back in my world, it's 2026.
2020 what now?
Let's just say your future's complicated.
That's impossible. Temporal physics shouldn't be able to work outside of magic.
Doesn't always apply to fictional worlds. The Doctor said something once that stories have their own kind of gravity. Sometimes they pull people in who were never meant to exist inside them. Of course, you guys did have the time turners, but you could only go back a few hours. I mean, you probably could go back farther, but I really hope that's not canon. Say, Luna, is Rolf Scamander a thing?
Who? We don't have a Rolf Scamander as far as I know. Newt never had kids. However, maybe you're here because you're meant to be.
Well, maybe I'm breaking something I was never supposed to bend.
Or maybe you're fixing something that never had a chance to heal.
Wow. So Rolf Scamander doesn't exist in this timeline. I guess word of an author doesn't really dictate the world that she wrote, so I'm guessing anything after the fact of the series never actually happened. Therefore, even characters that were added after the fact don't even exist. It's only going by the 7-book, 8-movie structure.
Well, whether you're from 1998 or 2098, you're still here now. And for what it's worth, Sky, I think that's enough.
Same here. Besides, you make Luna smile. That's got to count for something.
Yeah, time travel, aliens, fictional worlds. I stopped being surprised around year 2.
You know, maybe you're not here by mistake. Maybe you're here to remind us that the future still has people worth saving.
Maybe.
Can you believe it? The nerve of Fudge to do such a thing!
What's the matter?
Read this.
Mass breakout from Azkaban. We have confirmed that 10 high-security prisoners in the early hours of yesterday evening did escape. And of course, the Muggle Prime Minister has been alerted to the danger. We strongly suspect that the breakout was engineered by a man with personal experience in escaping from Azkaban. Notorious mass murderer Sirius Black, cousin of the escapee, Bellatrix Lestrange. What?
And Fudge had the nerve to blame me for it all. That bloody coward. He just doesn't want to believe that you know who's back.
10 escapees. All of them Death Eaters, no doubt. Probably already made their way back to Voldemort. And after I'm the one who did all the dirty work in bringing him back. Then again, why hadn't I gone back to the Dark Lord immediately after being revived? Am I truly a changed man? At heart. Hearts.
He's gained control over the Dementors, and they had a hand in this, I tell you.
Sirius, do you know who the 10 escapees were?
Probably a few of the Death Eaters going back to their precious Dark Lord, no doubt. I know that's the first thing that Bellatrix would do.
Blood traitors and filth. What my mistress would think, I dare say. And young Bartimus betraying the family honor as well. He has lost his mind ever since he was found.
What do you mean I've lost my mind?
Young Bartimus has become a blood traitor. Not right, I say. He believes he is an alien from space. Very strange. He carries not only a wand, but a Muggle device as well. Why hasn't he gone back to you-know-who?
That's none of your business.
Not only betraying the family honor, but you-know-who as well.
Stop this talk and go about your business, creature. That's an order. Why had I come back? I didn't even think of it to begin with, but now I can't stop. Why had I come back? Who did this to me and why? Why had I been recalled from the Dementor's Gis? And why am I an alien? It's not like I even wanted to be one to begin with. Having 2 bloody hearts and haunting memories from a past that's not even my own. Why did this happen? Why me? Some master. He was the one who did this to you. Who is this? I go by many names, but to you, I will be known as the Doctor. Funny how you seem to hate me, but at the same time you're fascinated by me. That's a lie. No, it's not. After all, I'm fascinated by you. Me? Why? You spent weeks being me, yet you're still alive, to put it in simple terms. What do you mean? You, Barty Crouch Jr., have survived all this time with the mind of a Time Lord. I expected it to overwhelm you at some point, to burn you. Well, the both of us, up and side. You are a complicated, but brilliant human, I dare say. If I was brilliant, then I would know what the bloody hell is going on, and why I'm... You. Why am I an alien? I need to know. Well, it's hard to say. Voldemort wanted you. He wanted you back. He's most faithful. So, you're trying to tell me that Voldemort brought me back as you. Why couldn't he have brought me back in my own body? Why am I in yours? I don't know. Maybe it was a spell gone wrong. Maybe he wanted you to come back more powerful than ever. I can't say for sure. More powerful? How can being you make me more powerful? What is it? It's called regeneration energy. Some of it was used to bring you back. You've seen my mind, my past. You saw how I could change my appearance. That only happens when I'm severely wounded or injured. To repair itself, my body regenerates into a new one. A different face and personality on the outside, but still the same person on the inside. It's brilliant. You're brilliant. Not brilliant enough. Look, Barty, you're in danger. Whatever happens, don't go back to Voldemort. Don't interfere with any fixed points in time. Do you understand? What do you mean? How are you even talking to me right now? I don't have much longer. Just promise me that you will stay put at Grimmauld Place. Don't apparate. Don't leave the house. Tell Sky not to leave Hogwarts when it's time. He will understand what you mean by that. Oh, and don't eat any pears. I don't want to come back having that taste in my mouth. Promise me that. I will. Who am I? You're the Doctor. No, I'm not. You're the Doctor. I'm just a wizard. Doctor, are you there?
You know, I've been trying to open that door for a while now. It's strange. Even a simple Alahomora couldn't open it. It's like it's been deadlocked or something.
Oh, well, I have been getting better at my spells. Just a bit of practice, you know.
Well then, come. I have something to show you.
What is it?
Just come downstairs.
Focus on a happy memory. Something pure. Something that makes you feel safe.
Expecto Patronum.
I always think of my mother singing to me.
I think of my dad. And the first time I looked at the stars. Look at that. My wolf is singing your hair. Two glowing figures weaving through the crowd like old friends united.
They like each other.
Seems they do. Guess even magic recognizes kindred spirits.
I think the wolf suits you. Loyal, brave, a little lonely, but always protecting those around him.
And the hair suits you. Gentle, clever, impossible to catch.
Ron, you were supposed to cast toward the target, not Hermione's shoe.
It was an accident. She moved.
I did not move, Ronald.
Oh, for Merlin's sake!
You seem far more level-headed than some people. Would you consider joining SPEW?
Spew?
The Society for the Promotion of Elfish Welfare. We're campaigning to end the exploitation of house elves. It's disgraceful how the wizarding world...
I'll join.
Really? Just like that?
Of course. No creature should be forced to work without compensation. Freedom should be a choice, not a reward.
Exactly.
But I do think it's a bit disrespectful to free them against their will. They're not mindless servants. They have their own way of thinking. If Dobby's anything to go by, he's proof that elves are capable of making their own choices.
That's actually a fair point.
And if I had to guess, I'd say Dumbledore treats the ones here kindly. He's not a Malfoy. Those are the ones you should worry about. The ones who think kindness is weakness.
You might be right. Still, one step at a time.
Agreed. I'll help however I can.
You always stand up for others, even when it's not your fight.
Maybe that's why the Doctor keeps me around.
Or maybe that's why I do.
Today, you will be brewing a draught of living death, a potion which, if done correctly, will put even the most persistent fool into a near unwakeable slumber. Instructions are on the wall. Begin.
Oh, wonderful. The little American prodigy. Let's see if you can even tell Monkshood from Wolfsbane.
They're the same plant, actually.
What?
Same species. Aconitum napellus. They just have different names depending on region.
He does know quite a bit, doesn't he?
Look!
No way a muggle-born Yank can beat me at this.
Perfect color. Perfect consistency. Tell me, Mr. Lowe, where did you learn to stare like that?
A friend taught me. He was very particular about science.
5 points to Ravenclaw.
Well done, Sky.
Mr. Malfoy, remind me, your father was quite the potioneer, was he not?
Yes, sir.
Pity the talent isn't hereditary.
You'll regret showing me up low.
Only if you keep comparing yourself to people who aren't trying to compete.
Your technique is familiar, textbook perfection, with an improvisational edge. Tell me, who was your teacher?
Someone who believed in the power of fixing what's broken, not just mixing what's required.
Keep that mindset low. It might just keep you alive.
You surprised him.
That makes two of us.
Did anyone else see that? Snape, smiling, actually smiling.
Not a full smile, more like a grimace of appreciation. But still, for Snape, that's practically a love letter.
How'd you do it, mate? Snape hates everyone by default.
Honestly, no clue. Maybe I reminded him of someone.
That's exactly what worries me. See you at dinner!
Come on, Madam Hooch doesn't like tardiness, even when time travel's involved.
Brooms down. We'll begin with formation flying. Precision control.
This should be fun.
Hey!
You really think these make you see invisible Muggles? Pathetic. Too bad Potter's not here to play hero. Guess that leaves... Oh wait, no one!
He always thinks cruelty makes him tall.
Guess it's time to remind him he's wrong. Hey Malfoy! You ever see Back to the Future?
Merlin's beard! What in the world is that boy doing?
What?
I like to call this part the hoverboard.
Ah! Oof!
Here.
You flew like you'd done it 1,000 times before.
Maybe in another life, or another universe.
You looked like one of those Muggle actors, the one in your hoverboard films. Marty.
McFly. Yeah, big fan. Wait, you've seen Back to the Future?
Then I suppose that makes you my Marty? Yeah, Hermione had me and Ginny watch it during a sleepover while on a school break.
Huh. I guess they would be doing stuff in between the plots that we don't really see. Wouldn't be really all that interesting. All we really get to see is all the Voldemort stuff. Guess that makes you my Lorraine.
You'll regret that, Low.
Already did. Now you know how it feels when someone takes something that isn't theirs.
Points to Ravenclaw for creativity and impressive control.
Haha, you know, Sky, I think I finally understand why your Patronus is a wolf.
Oh yeah?
Because wolves protect the pack, even from bullies with brooms.
It has reminded wolves that there's always something worth protecting.
Okay, just focus. Keep your hand steady. Start with the wolf. Yeah, that feels right. Strong, steady. Always watching. That's you. It has to be you. In the hair, softer lines, quicker but not weak, never weak. Funny, they just fit together, like they're supposed to move this way. Like they always find each other, no matter what happens. Sky and Luna, light in the dark. That's what it feels like, even when everything else isn't. Maybe, just something for me. The wolf protects the hare guides the wolf home. Yeah, that's us.
Sky, wait up!
Oh, hey, Cho. You okay?
Yeah, as okay as I can be. Listen, I wanted to talk to you about Quidditch.
Me? I've only been here a few weeks.
I know, but everyone saw what you did in flying yesterday. You handled that broom like you were born on it.
It's sort of muscle memory. Different kind of flying, I guess.
Haha. Well, it impressed Madam Hooch and the entire team. The truth is, I'm stepping down for the year.
Why?
I just need time after Cedric.
I understand. You deserve the space to heal.
Thank you. But that's why I wanted to ask. Would you take my place as Seeker? We've got a match against Slytherin at the end of the week, and we need someone who can keep up with Malfoy.
You want me to play?
You caught Numa's glasses mid-flight like it was nothing. If anyone can handle a snitch, it's you. And honestly, Ravenclaw could use a little bit of Gryffindor courage right now.
You sure?
Completely.
Alright, I'll do it.
Brilliant. Practice is tomorrow morning. Don't be late, or the team will eat you alive. Oh, and Sky.
Yeah?
Cedric would have liked you.
Right, listen up. We've got 1 week to tighten formation before the Slytherin match, and I don't plan on losing to Malfoy's smug face again. Sky, you're on Seeker duty. Show us what you can do.
I'll do my best.
That's what they all say, until the Cruffle hits their face. Haha.
The broom is reacting. Lois says it could read me. It's not like flying a TARDIS or a hoverboard. It's pure, simpler, alive. Like I can read my thoughts.
Merlin's beard. Lo, you handle that thing like it's an extension of you.
Guess it's like muscle memory, just different altitude. There it is, the snitch. Just got a zigzag here. Duck! And then in a smooth motion, I can just reach out and caught it!
Bloody hell, he actually caught it. I didn't even see him move.
That was beautiful.
Thanks. You make a good lucky charm.
Maybe it's not luck. Maybe it's instinct.
You're starting next match, Lo. No question. With flying like that, we might actually stand a chance against Slytherin.
Don't thank me yet. I haven't seen Malfoy fly angry.
Ha ha. You'll get your chance.
He flies like someone chasing a memory. He looks so free.
Good morning, everyone. This is Luna Lovegood, your very temporary Quidditch commentator for today's Ravenclaw vs. Slytherin match. Professor Flitwick said I was chosen because of my unique perspective. I think that's code for no one else wanted to. The sky is quite clear today. Excellent weather for flying. Terrible weather for Noggles, who tend to dislike direct sunlight. Ah, and here come the teams. And there's Sky now, our new teacher. Some say he flies like a comet. Others say like someone trying to get home. I think he flies like someone who remembers how. Oh, and there's Draco Malfoy, Slytherin's Seeker. His father bought him the newest model broom. Very fast, very shiny, and probably compensating for something. Excellent block by Bradley, and a reminder to everyone that Quidditch is not about violence, despite the violent flying metal balls designed to cause it. Draco Malfoy seems to be following Sky quite closely. Some would call it strategy, I'd call it stalking. Oh dear, that was quite rude. But Sky seems fine, and there's that move again. He's standing on his broom. Most people sit, but he prefers style over stability. And now they're diving. Oh, that's very fast. Faster than the strolls at breakfast time. Oh, that was a sharp turn. Malfoy looks a little seasick, poor thing. And that's it. Ravenclaw wins. 260 to 90. Skylo catches the snitch in record time, and upside down, which I think should earn extra points for originality. He looks happy. He should. That's the kind of joy you don't fake. The kind that comes from remembering why you love something in the first place. And so ends the match. Slytherin is sulking, Ravenclaw is cheering, and I think everyone's learned a valuable lesson about humility, heroism, and wearing proper eye protection at high altitude. This was Luna Lovegood, reporting for the Quibbler, unofficially. Have a lovely day, and please don't feed the Noggles.
Mate, that was bloody brilliant. The way you turned that broom upside down. Malfoy's face looked like he'd swallowed a blast-ended Scroot.
Ha 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 ha! You were incredible, Sky. I've never seen someone move like that in the air, and we've been watching Harry for years.
Thanks. I was just trying not to crash.
Crash? You made it look like you were born on a broom. You could give Harry a run for his galleons any day.
I'd like that. I'd like that a lot. Too bad. Umbridge made sure I'll never get the chance.
The ban?
She banned me for life, said my attitude was unbecoming of a Hogwarts student. What she meant was, I made her look bad.
It's rubbish. That's what it is. Whole team's banned. All because of her.
It's not fair, Harry. You love Quidditch more than anyone.
Yeah. Guess I'll just have to live vicariously through Sky now.
Hey, for what it's worth, no one could ever replace you out there. I might be the one flying, but you're the one who set the standard. You're the reason half of us even try.
You sound like the Doctor.
He'd probably say the same thing, except with more metaphors and hand-waving and something about wibbly-wobbly.
And a whole lot of shouting.
Ha 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 ha! And running.
You know, maybe one day when she's gone, you'll fly again, Harry. Maybe that's how stories like this are supposed to go. You fall, and then one day you rise higher than before.
Yeah, maybe.
You two have more in common than you realize.
Yeah, both mental.
Serious?
Where is he? I said to tell me where he is.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't act dumb. Tell me where he is, you scum of a Death Eater.
Having fun over there, Mad Eye. Hello there.
Serious? What's going on?
You tell us, Crouch.
Crouch? What? What are you talking about?
I said don't act dumb. Tell us where the Doctor is now.
You're mad. I'm the Doctor.
You can quit the games, but to do this to me...
I'm not playing any games. I am the Doctor.
I treated you like a brother, and you lied to me, and now you've done away with the Doctor.
I'm not lying. I am.
I am the Doctor. You know what we do with liars like yourself. Don't you think that I've forgotten last year, Crouch? I pride myself on not killing those who practice the dark arts, but in your case, I might just make an exception.
What's going on here? We've caught Crouch here red-handed.
Crouch? Is this true?
I swear, I will tell you everything. Just give me a chance.
Give us a reason as to why we should give you a chance. After what you did to Mad Eye and my godson, we should kill you right now.
Better yet, let's send him off to the Dementors. Maybe they will do their job properly this time.
Please, I'll tell you everything.
Let him talk.
Tonks, this man.
Let him talk. He may say something worth hearing.
Any funny business, and you'll find yourself back in Azkaban. Understand? Incarcerous. Didn't think we'd let you off that easy, did you? Now talk.
How can I talk with my back to you?
Talk, now.
Then you pushed me and attacked me, and that's how we ended up here. Merlin, I must have sounded completely demented.
So, you don't know how this happened?
That part you told us. When the doctor spoke to you, how did you do it?
I don't know.
So, you've been around here since Christmas, and you never told any of us.
And sorry. I was confused, and I just couldn't...
Typical. Not knowing any answers and making up a story to go with it. What did I expect from a Death Eater?
I'm not a Death Eater. Not anymore, at least. Besides, if I was making my story up, which I'm not, then why did I spend 2 hours retelling it to you all?
Probably rehearsed it. Just like the conniving and manipulative git you are. Did a fine job impersonating me for 9 months after all. Besides, why didn't you inform anyone of this situation from the beginning, if you were so confused?
Yeah. Why didn't I do that? Why didn't I just waltz right up to you, order members, and say, oh, hello there. I have a bit of a problem. I'm the Death Eater that gave you lot all hell last year, and now I've been reawakened from the Dementor's kiss in the body of a bloody two-hearted alien. How do you think that would have sounded, Mad Eye? I may not even know what's going on. I didn't even find out who I was until a few weeks back. But I can tell you one thing. One thing that I'm sure of. I am the Doctor now. It took me a while to accept it. I have his memories, his thoughts, his mind. I'm him. And there's stuff that he's been keeping from you too. He knows your futures, each of you. I can't interfere with what happens, he told me that. But I promise that I can make things right. I promise that I can help. I'm a changed man.
We believe you.
Believe him. Nymphadora, you can't trust this man.
No one stops being a Death Eater.
First off, don't call me Nymphadora. You know I hate it when you do. Besides, Barty's had a chance to attack us for months, and he chose not to. Isn't that enough to prove his word?
Tonks does have a point there.
Remus, you actually believe him, after what he's done to Harry?
I believe that a man should be judged based upon the recent past, and not the distant past. He may have led Harry into a death trap last year, but he seems to regret it. The fact of the matter is that we should give Barty a second chance, Death Eater or not.
Besides, if my memory serves correct, I recall you telling me that you felt sorry for me. Remember? You told me that if someone had just cared for me, then I wouldn't have strayed off to the wrong path. You felt bad that you couldn't have been there for me.
That was different. I thought that I was talking to the Doctor.
You're forgetting something, though. I'm the Doctor now, and I know that you knew who I was since that day.
What? How could I have possibly known?
You stared me right in the eyes. I remember. You saw something different. Someone younger.
That's enough.
You knew it was me from the beginning, Sirius. You're denying it because you refuse to accept it. You refuse to accept that I'm no longer a Death Eater.
Enough. You stop your talking right now.
And what if I don't, Mad Eye? What then?
You can't risk hurting me. I'm the Doctor. If you hurt me, then you hurt him. It's a two-way trip. Besides, even you know what mental torture I'm going through right now. I'm not just any Time Lord, though.
The oncoming storm. The last of the Time Lords. The Doctor.
The only way to convince you is to show you, isn't it? Go right ahead then. Read my mind.
Regilamens.
Well.
You have his memories, his mind. You really are the Doctor.
That's what I've been saying this whole time.
All right, I admit it. I've known about it for months. But I wouldn't get too cheeky there if I were you, Barty. Tell me, what does it feel like to be an alien?
Sirius, where's this going?
Nowhere. Now you have two hearts. Is there anything else you've inherited as an alien? Anything I should know of?
Sirius.
Remus, I'm watching over my little cousin here. What if some muggles find him and decide to experiment on him because they find out about his 2 hearts? They would know he was an alien. They would cut him open and dissect his innards just like that.
Really, Sirius? You watch way too many Muggle shows.
It may not only be muggles. Who knows? Maybe us wizards would do that to him. We could try to take some of his Time Lord essence for some sort of potion. Or we could just dissect his innards like the muggles.
Sirius, that's enough.
What? I'm just trying to watch over Alien Boy over here.
Of course. Why didn't I think of it before?
What is it?
Sirius, you're a genius.
He is?
Voldemort, I know what he wants with me now.
You want us to dissect your innards.
What? No. Voldemort's goal is to gain immortality. Correct? Well, he's pushing it even further now. He didn't bring me back as the Doctor by accident. He wanted me to become the Doctor.
Why would he want that?
He thought that if his most faithful servant, the one that brought him back, was so infatuated with him that he would do whatever it takes to help him reach his goal. He doesn't want me back. He wants something of me. And that something is Time Lord essence.
And he believes that his most faithful servant will give it to him willingly.
Bingo!
I don't understand. What's so important about Time Lord essence?
Alien Boy over here can regenerate when he's severely wounded. His body repairs itself by changing its appearance. He's had many faces over the years and I've seen them all.
And Voldemort wants my remaining regenerations.
How many regenerations do you have left?
Going by what I've seen, I don't have many left. But that doesn't matter. We now know what Voldemort's after.
We know what he's after, but you've forgotten something. What are we to do about it?
Simple. He just has to stay put.
What? You mean stay here? At Grimmauld Place? Forever?
Just for the time being.
But I've been here for months. Can't I just leave?
Not my problem, Alien Boy. You have to stay until we sort more of this out.
I just wanted to say thanks for having my back out there.
It was nothing.
No, really. If you hadn't stepped in, I would have probably been locked up in a cell back at Azkaban. Thank you, Tonks.
No problem, Doctor.
Give her hell, Peeves.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Haha, did you see her face? She tried to vanish the fireworks and they multiplied.
It's like they set the sky free.
Maybe they did.
If anyone's looking for Umbridge's approval, they'll find it in the rubble.
Harry? Hey, you with us?
Sirius, he's in trouble. I saw him, Sky. He's being tortured in the Department of Mysteries.
No, Harry, it could be another vision. You know he's trying to lure you.
I know what I saw. It was real this time.
Sky, whatever happens next, do not leave Hogwarts. Time here is delicate. Certain events must happen as they were written. You can't save everyone, no matter how much you want to. I know you, my boy. You'll want to run in, to fight beside them. But you mustn't interfere. This is their moment, their story. Remember the promise we made. Trust the stars. The Doctor.
What did he say?
He told me not to go.
Will you listen?
I promised him I would, but it doesn't make it any easier.
You're coming with us?
I'll come, but I won't interfere unless I have to.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means that some moments in time are meant to happen, even if they break your heart.
You'll still watch over us though, won't you?
Always. I wonder if somewhere far beyond this sky, the Doctor was doing the same.
Do you think Sirius will be alright?
I think whatever happens, he'd want you to believe he will be.
He's here. I saw him here.
Harry, are you sure?
You shouldn't have come, Potter.
Stay close.
I think they're quite rude.
Yeah. Rude and predictable.
Sirius. Sirius, where are you going?
Nowhere. Now go back to sleep.
I'm coming with you.
No, you're not. You are to stay here.
So are you. You're a wanted man, remember?
That's different. Look, Barty, I just want to get out for a few minutes, all right?
Wait a minute. He's going to the Department of Mysteries. Sirius is going to die. I have to stop it. And again, but time can be rewritten now. I can't let you go.
Who are you to tell me what I'm to do and not? I'm older than you.
Technically, I'm older now. I'm 903 years old.
Look, I'm just gonna dip out for a minute. I'll be back soon.
No, you won't.
What was that?
Sirius, look, I know what you're up to. I had a dream, and...
A dream? What does a dream have to do with this?
Sirius, you die in it. You fall through the veil in the death chamber.
How did you know I was tailing the order?
The Doctor. He knows everything. He knows all of our futures.
Is that so? Tell me more, Doctor.
Please, don't go to the Department of Mysteries.
Sorry, but I have to.
That bloody man! He's placed an anti-disapparation jinx on the house! Creature, where's the flu powder? Regulus. Regulus Black saved you, didn't he?
He went off to destroy the Horcrux, and he drank the potion. He saw the error of his ways and turned traitor to Voldemort. He was trying to protect Ewan's family. He treated you well, didn't he?
I'm sorry, Creature. There's nothing I can do about that now. But I promise that his name won't be known in vain. Creature, I have to save Sirius. Regulus would want that. He risked his life to protect you, and I'm doing the same for Sirius right now.
Nice to see you again, Barty Miss. It has been a while, after all.
Gah! Get your filthy hands off me, you pathetic little men.
My, you haven't changed a bit, have you?
I alone was the Dark Lord's most faithful.
Tell us then, Bartimus, why you have failed to return to me. Enlighten us, will you? No? Very well then. Crucio. I do apologize for the inconvenience, Bartimus, for it seems as though this alien has instilled a bit of rebellion in you.
Why did you do this to me? Why did you make me an alien?
You are my most faithful, are you not? I had you to return, for I knew that you would never dare to betray me. But it seems as though I was wrong. Tell me, how does it feel to be over 900 years old? A remarkable feat for a mere alien, and one that I shall indeed surpass. Only, I need something you possess, a certain essence. Come now, Barty. Have I not treated you as a son? I have always been so very proud of you, but nothing will make me prouder of you than now. Only if you share with me your essence. That's it, Barty. Don't allow this wretched alien, the Doctor, overtake you. Believe in what you know is right and act upon it.
I will, my lord.
Go, find the boy. I'll deal with the freak.
I have to save Sirius. I don't care if it's a fixed point in time. I control time now. I'm a Time Lord. I am the Doctor.
Did you foolishly believe that a freak like yourself could escape Lord Voldemort?
You made me this. You're the one who did this. You have only yourself to blame, Tom.
You dare speak to me that way?
Yes, I dare. I know how this ends, how this all ends, and it only results in more death. Your goal for immortality will only lead you to your own demise.
Crucio.
Gah! Listen to me. Well, the Doctor, well, technically both of us, have lived to know that a longer life isn't a better one. You just get tired in the end. Tired of all the fighting, tired of all the losses.
Tom, I'm warning you not to go on with this. It's a giant mistake. Please, realize that. I'm giving you a chance here. Tom, I'm warning you not to go on with this. It's a giant mistake. Please, realize that. I'm giving you a chance here.
A shame of what has become of you, Barty Miss. You are now an alien of your former self. That is the least of my worries for you, however.
He's trying to forcibly steal my regenerations by invading my mind. Well, I'll just have to show him the true power of a Time Lord's mind then.
What you're looking at, Tom, is the Time War. A war that burned across galaxies. My people, the Time Lords, against a species called the Daleks. Creatures built for one purpose: to hate, to destroy, to win. And you know how it ended. I ended it. Not with an army, not with a grand speech. With a single button. One choice, one moment. And in that moment, I wiped them all out. The Daleks, gone. My people, gone. Do you understand what that means?
I carry that with me. Every second. Every heartbeat. It's not a victory, Tom. It never was. It's a scar. One that doesn't heal. But I made that choice because there was no other way. So don't test me. Because you're not the first to think they could push me. Bend the rules, cheat death. I've dealt with your kind before. The family of blood. They wanted immortality too. I gave it to them. Not mercy, not peace, eternity. They're still out there, every second, every year, wishing I'd been kinder, wishing I'd just ended their eternity. I promise you this, Tom. If you make me choose again, you won't like which version of me decides. Because I'm sure they'd love new company, Tom.
Nice one, James.
Sirius!
What's about to happen? I've seen it. I've read it. Heard it.
Don't.
You didn't deserve.
I know, but you told me once. Some moments are fixed.
Expelliarmus. I killed Sirius Black! I killed Sirius Black! I killed Sirius Black! I killed Sirius Black! Come try and get me!
Dude, you know the spell. You have to mean it.
Expelliar.
So weak.
It was foolish of you to come here tonight, Tom. The auras are on their way.
By which time I shall be gone, and you shall be dead.
Everything's going to be alright.
If I can't have you, then I'll have the boy.
No, Harry, look out!
You've lost,
old man.
Harry, look at me, Harry. It is not how you are alike, but how you are not.
You're the weak one, and you'll never know love or friendship. And I feel sorry for you.
You're a fool, Harry Potter, and you will lose everything.
He's back, and you had something to do with this. I'll be well in making sure that the Dementor does its job properly this time.
No, you can't. He's innocent.
He's been the cause of several deaths, including that of young Cedric Diggory's last year. It's evident that this lunatic deserves such a fate.
He hasn't done anything. He's not Crouch. He's an alien from another planet.
He calls himself the Doctor.
No, he's right. I am Barty Crouch Jr., and you know what else. Hello, I'm the Doctor.
You did what you promised. You didn't interfere.
Look what it cost.
He died free, protecting the people he loved. That's not a tragedy, Sky. That's a gift.
You sound like him.
You've ribbed off on me.
I couldn't do anything about it. I'm not a part of this universe. I couldn't interfere with any fixed points in time.
Yes, you could have. You're the Doctor. You're a Time Lord. You control time. The universe. You made me go through all this on purpose. You let me have control over you, even though you're far superior. And you knew how this is going to end for me this whole time.
Everyone faces their end at some point, Barty.
You knew, though. You planned all this out. You made me turn traitor. You made me betray my master.
I had to. I had to teach you a lesson.
So you played dumb this entire time, letting me call the shots, letting me become you, and now you're just gonna let me die like that? To die like John Smith?
You won't die. Not like him. You're a completely different case. Yeah, I know. I'm not a human version of you. I'm a different man that has become you. And this can't go on much longer. 2 minds in one body will destroy the both of us. I have to do this, don't I? It's entirely up to you. It's a choice that you have to make yourself. Did you miss me? It's bigger on the inside. You're a brilliant ship. You know that.
Across eternal sky. Time cannot contain this. It'll never carry the story left so far behind. Doctor, wanderer through time. Savior, worlds are on the
Scabbers, come back here! Oh no, that's not good! Ron, look out! Harry, Hermione, look behind you. It's the Grim.
Your aim was always terrible, Sirius.
Who's there?
Harry Potter.
Who are you?
Me? Oh, no one important. I'll just be on my way.
Where are you going?
It's complicated. You wouldn't understand.
Try us. We've been through tons of strange things over the past few years, including now.
All right then. I'm from the future. You wouldn't understand what I'm doing here. It's complicated to say the least. But I can assure you that in a couple of years, this will all be clear to you. The doctor will explain everything.
Did you say a couple years? Are you really a time traveler?
You could say that, but I don't have a time turner like you two.
How did you?
Don't worry. It will all be clear soon enough. Just give it some time. Speaking of which, I've meddled in a few things I shouldn't have. But look at you two. You both turn out great, and so does Ron. Hermione, you're still the brightest witch of your age. And Harry, just remember, no matter how bad things get, there will always be a light to guide you through. By the way, tell Fred and George I said hi.
Wait, who are you?
I'm the Doctor. I'm truly going to miss the Golden Trio. Yeah, and after I tried to kill Harry last year. We've had a great run, Doctor. And I'll always remember when I was you. Allons-y! Hello, Harry.
Doctor, or is it Barty Crouch Jr.?
The Doctor. So you found out, huh?
Lupin and Tonks explained everything to me.
I know. It was a hard concept to grasp. Even I still don't understand all of it myself.
Oh, really? Allowing a Death Eater to overtake you and come in contact with me after he tried to kill me last year. You're an alien and you're far more superior than him. You should have fought. You should have done something to regain control.
I let him have control over me. Though, to be honest, he didn't want it. But I had to teach him a lesson. He set things right in the end. And that's all that matters.
Doesn't make any difference. Sirius is gone.
And so is he. He turned traitor to Voldemort.
Yeah, because Crouch was a coward. He was too scared of facing Voldemort himself.
Barty Crouch Jr. was no coward. I have his memories as mine, just as he had mine when he was me. I can assure you that he did in fact face Voldemort, and he won. He prevented Voldy from stealing my Time Lord essence. If he never did, well, the results would have been very catastrophic, to say the least.
How did he do it?
Used my memories against Voldy. Showed him that a longer life wasn't always a greater one. It took him a lot of willpower to do it too. I'm sorry about Sirius, by the way.
He tried to save him, didn't he? Barty Jr. He tried to save Sirius.
How did you know?
I remember a couple years ago, I saw a man who looked just like you. And it was you. But it wasn't, was it?
That was Barty. He wanted to get one last look at you, the more innocent you, before he met his end. And that bloody wizard meddled with time. How thick he was encountering you and Hermione.
I remember now. He seemed a bit sentimental. He told me that no matter how bad things get, there will always be a light to guide me through. Then he went bouncing off, saying that he was the Doctor.
Well, he was for a few months, and not a very good one at that. He ate a pear, and I still can't get the bloody taste out of my mouth. He was a good man in the end, though.
Yeah, he was. What happened to him, by the way? Did you take control again? Or are you really him just trying to show off as a Time Lord?
I'm sorry. It was the only way, and we both knew it.
What do you mean?
The Dementor's kiss.
What? Again? It couldn't have happened. You're joking. Right. No, but it couldn't have been. I mean, again.
And for good this time.
How did you survive it, though?
Well, to put it in simple terms, we were two souls in one body. We couldn't continue to live on like that, you know? You'd have been chaotic for both our minds. Anyways, Barty sacrificed himself to the Dementors willingly, and that one sacrifice, well, set things right, you could say.
He allowed his soul to be sucked out by a Dementor. Willingly. Why didn't you regenerate?
Well, Barty is gone now. Since that one soul has been removed, there was no need for regeneration, because I was still there. Deep down. Even then, I wouldn't be able to regenerate from the Dementor's kiss.
Why not?
Well, if I were to receive the kiss right now, it would affect me the same. just as it does with you humans. It's not a severe physical wound in which can be mended, rather my soul. Once that's gone, I would be nothing.
Where were you these past few weeks, by the way?
Many places. I just had to tie up a few loose ends is all. Speaking of which, I must be going now.
Wait, but you just got here. You can stay a bit longer if you'd like. Umbridge is gone now, and Dumbledore convinced the Ministry that Voldemort coming back wasn't your doing.
I'd love to, really. But I've been here for nearly a year, and this isn't even my or Sky's universe. Besides, I just got to see my ship again. She was very displeased at how I left her abandoned for months. Very temperamental she is. Gave me quite a shock when I returned, literally. Lucky for me, though, I'm quite the charmer.
Haha, goodbye, Doctor.
Goodbye, Harry Potter.
So this is it then. Off to the stars again.
Back to the noise and wonder of it all.
Blimey, if I had a ship like that, I'd never stop bragging.
You already do that without a ship.
It's smaller than I imagined on the outside.
Bigger where it counts.
You're taking him with you then?
Yes. There are still places to see, and a great deal left for him to learn.
Then take me too.
I can't. You belong here, Luna. In this world, in this time. You still got stories to write, and people who need you to see them when no one else can.
But who will see him?
He'll see the stars, for both of you.
I don't want you to go. Not yet.
If I stay, time breaks. And if I go, I'll miss you every day.
Then we'll both be missing each other together.
You'll be okay.
I'll look up every night. That way, I'll never forget which way you went.
Time waits for no one, even for hearts like yours.
Goodbye, my wolf.
He came from another world, though he never said how. He wasn't meant to stay, but for a brief moment time allowed him to. He laughed like sunlight on water, and carried sadness in his eyes, the kind that only comes from knowing too much. His name was Sky Low, the boy who walked with time, and though he left as suddenly as he came, the stars still hum a little louder when I look up at them. Perhaps that's his way of saying hello. Safe travels, my wolf.
You still thinking about her?
Every day.
Good. Never forget the ones who make you better, even when you have to leave them behind.
She said she'd look up at the stars so she wouldn't forget where I went. Guess I should keep shining them.
Oh, I think you're doing just fine.
Doctor, is this how you felt with Rose?
Yes. Exactly like this.
Loving someone who stays behind, knowing they're safe, but still feeling like you've left a piece of yourself with them?
That's the curse of time travel, Sky. You never lose people all at once. Just in pieces. Every goodbye takes something different with it.
I think I understand now why you keep going. Why you can't stay still.
Because stopping means remembering. And remembering hurts more than running.
You did good, my boy. Better than you'll ever know.
She'd probably say the same thing if she could see this.
She will. One day. They always do. Ready?
Always.
So then, my boy, where to next?
Anywhere and everywhere. As long as it's forward.
Haha, that's the spirit.